The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Robbie Gould kicking off for San Francisco.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Ravens.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 25 yards. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs, runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, the drive starts with Wilson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. Not much there, only a yard.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back.
Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their 2nd touchdown of this first half. They went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
49ers, nothing.
Second and 16.
21. Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 2 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 14, 49ers 7. For San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. To throw again is Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. They find some open field here. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Now Gould for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Robbie Gould kickoff for San Francisco.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Jackson on first down. Just keeping the play alive. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And 22 more yards there and another first down. They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Alexander.
Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football.
Going for Boykin, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart, and he is all the way up past the 25.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback, no return for Ayuk.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night, that feels like an old school kind of a game, doesn't it? And now we'll have Andy Dalton at quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay, Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland, Pittsburgh, how great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
At the 49-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jerick McKinnon there. And it's second down.
Well, we got a second here, Charles. Let's play believer, non-believer. I'll give you a couple teams off to surprising starts. You tell me if you believe that they will continue that way. And let's start with the Browns at 4-1.
Non-believer last year, believer to start this season, believer even after they got whacked in the opener by Baltimore. I think they'll contend for a playoff spot.
Okay, the Bears, same record, 4-1.
I still want to see more out of this team, but I like how their defense plays. Still need consistency on offense.
And then lastly, what about the Panthers at 3-2?
Oh, one of the great stories in the early going. Non-believer, because I think their division's too tough with Tampa Bay and New Orleans. But, boy, I like what they're doing so far at 3-2. Way better record than what people thought.
Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. From the 21, it's second and 10.
Watch the run, watch the run. Hey, watch it, watch it. 65, 65.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Deebo Samuel on the touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo.
And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Gold to add the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Niners 21, Ravens 20. For San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Returning it, Justice Hill.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Hey, keep it going, dog. Keep it going.
So we've hit